I am asked all the time, what is it like owning a boat? Well, most people associate a boat with a good time, sun tanning, a way to cool off on a hot day, and a bunch of other associations. But the reality of boat ownership is that it's a pain in the... Owning a boat is kind of like owning a pool if you live in New England and you want to talk about the maintenance. We basically get online some point in May, depending on where you live, June, and then you're coming offline right around now, October-ish, depending on the weather. You get an Indian summer, you can extend the season. Today I'm going to show you what the procedure is to prepare your boat for its winter hibernation. So check it out. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time cruising across the What Is It Like videos, hit that subscribe button and smash that bell icon so that you will stay in the loop for all the content that we put out. I should mention that the size of this boat is 22 feet. So that puts a perspective on actually what I'm dealing with. First off, I want to point out, just unsnapping the boat's tonneau cover is kind of a pain. For those of you in the world that have ever owned a Jeep Wrangler or Jeep CJ with a soft top, it's probably in the same neighborhood as that procedure. A little bit more depending on the size of the boat. I will use Simply Grimy. This is basically a homeowner's version of acid. For soap, I'm using a multi-purpose cleaner soap by Legacy. And I have wax cleaner from Walmart. This actually works pretty good. Especially formulated for marine use. This is what they call Magic Eraser, Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. This will take Mars off of any type of fiberglass. It's actually pretty good, and I recommend it. I would also extend the recommendation of the use of the magic eraser for the same application in your bathroom. Most bathroom showers are made of fiberglass, porcelain, or some sort of tile. The magic eraser is great on all of those surfaces. Pick one up from your local supermarket and find out for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. But getting back to the daunting task of this winter boat preparation, I guess you have to find a way to make this some sort of therapy. The same sort of therapy that you get when you have your boat in the water on a sunny day with your anchor drop, music playing, or fishing rod out, or whatever it is that you would want to do, or that you do if you are a current boat owner, on your boat in the water. So now that I have properly rinsed down the boat's exterior, I have to take my energy and ingenuity into the boat's interior and pretty much perform the same protocol, minus the slimy, grimy homeowner's acid. So I will be using, as I mentioned before, this boat cleaner wax is the preferred wax for me, at least. Goes on pretty easy. Does a great job of removing the boat's oxidation. This is probably the easiest part of the process, in my opinion. After using the boat's cleaner wax, I will follow it up with a hand-applied marine grade spray-on wax called Quickie Wax that I picked up at my local marina. As you can see, there seems to be a better reflection on the boat's exterior. That will make itself more prominent when I wipe off the first layer of the boat cleaner wax. And again, it's just designed to remove light oxidation. If I used a mechanical buffing wheel, that would probably cut into the clear coat more aggressively and would give a shine that's more prominent. Now I will use the Quickie sauce. Let's see how it works. The trick to this process really is just to get a light haze to form and then immediately wipe it off. And of course, not to put this application on in direct sunlight. Let that haze up for a minute. Quickly removing this wax gives immediate gratification because, as you can see, I can see my reflection. That's essentially one side. I have to go pick up my daughter now, so we'll get back and do the other side.